This is like an important thing, and this, at least in my experience, is that, like, have you seen like this hand grip right here, right? You can do that, and you can put your neck in here, right, and make the other person comfortable. Right, so I will like use like this like grip and this grip like interchangeably. And what I mean by that is like I'll off like I can pull the head down here, right, and you know, I'll throw my knees, right, and then I may switch to here because I like this doesn't feel super secure. It's good, and I have the pressure to put the head down, right, but I feel like my hands can like come apart, right. This is obviously like it's a lot stronger, right, and I can switch to this, right. But now, in order to really get that bite on here, right, I have to go lower down the neck, right, and what's going to happen is that Coach Chris is going to be able to put his head back up, right. And he's going to do that, and I know he's going to do that. Then I just climb back up, pull it back down, right, pull it down, knee, right, switch over here, right, he starts coming back up, okay, pull him back down, okay, switch back to this grip, right. Because once you get someone there, right, you have to do your best. I mean, at least, and this is like my style of clinching and what I like to do, is to keep them there because it's extremely demoralizing. And I know that from experience when I clinch with very good ties and they just have my head down there and you can't do anything. And you know that if this was a fight and there'd be knees coming up, you know, it's a very demoralizing position. It's extremely tiring, right? Because you have to fight to get out of there because you don't want to be there, right? So once again, so once you have that, right, I do not want to let it go, and I'll chase people, right? So, you know, once I get them down, if they're backing up, right, which you don't want to do, I'll chase here, right? I'll keep my hand on here, keep pushing them, chase after them, right? Come back, come here, right? Come back to the knees, switch if I need to, right? Come back to the neck, you get a nice bite on it. He starts posturing up, climb up, pull him down, switch again, okay? So I'm always kind of like, you know, changing my hand position. So it's not necessarily, oh, you have it here, you keep it there, and then they slip out of it, and then you have to start all over again. No, you're here, right? When you begin to get a sense of things, just like for, once again, going back to the jiu-jitsu analogy, you know, with jiu-jitsu, you begin to sense like that invisible jiu-jitsu, like where the person is moving and how to move your body in relation to them, right? So same thing, you know, I'll have the top of the head, pulling it down, right? Get a grip, hunker down, right? Get on the top of the neck, put my weight down, right? They start posturing up, and switch, okay? So partner up again, same thing, you know, climb up the head, pull them down, right? Switch your grip, okay? Let them come up, and then bring the head back down again, okay? Any questions? Person's strong, right? Or you want to tire them out. You want to give them something they may not be expecting, right? Instead of just one straight pull, right? I'm going to do it in like little jerks, right? It becomes a lot tougher to resist that because you don't know which way it's going. And it doesn't have to be just straight down. It can be a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, right? It can be in different motions and it becomes a lot harder to resist that, right? So instead of pulling straight down, right, I'm just going to kind of vibrate left, right, down. I'm just going to use short incremental little tugs and bring that person down, okay? Got it? Go. All right, 2 claps on 2, 1, 2.